Good morning. We kindly ask everyone to silence their phones and reduce any unnecessary noise to ensure the dignity and smooth progression of our ceremony. Please stand for the presenting of colors, the national anthem performed by High Senior Haley Lattimore, and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Andrew Chavez, and Texas Pledge led by Rachel Marcantel, highest class of 2026. Presenting the colors today are the members of the Furr High School JROTC.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please join us in reciting our school's global commitment, which can be found in your program led by graduating high senior Marie Babisa.
All right, please recite the global commitment along with me. We will bring honor to our families, school, and nation through honesty and courage. We will develop and defend ideals and ethics that empower all citizens of the world, and we will challenge the powerful to do the same. We will strive unceasingly to create a society that is informed, engaged, and more responsive to the suffering and injustices of the world through these actions. We not only sustain our civilization, but leave it more beautiful and more just for those who come after us. Thank you.
Please be seated. On behalf of the 2026 graduating class of the Houston Academy for International Studies Early College High School, we welcome you to our 19th commencement exercise.
We are honored to welcome HICE faculty and staff, HCC faculty, HISD staff, community members, and of course, our supportive families. At this time, we will introduce the distinguished guests on the stage. From HICE High School, Melissa Jacobs-Tabeau, Principal. Adelisi Gomez, Assistant Principal. Charles Kaspari, Assistant Principal. Adriana Salinas, School Counselor and Registrar. Erica Alderetti, Magnet Coordinator. Sarah Lopez Yaki, Teacher Specialist. Bernadette Leos, School Secretary.
And now, representing Houston Independent School District, Monica Zdrojewski, HISD Chief of Staff. Caitlin Butler, HISD Deputy Chief of Staff. Marty Goosen, HISD Board Member. And Dr. Diego Leonares, HISD Executive Director of Instruction. Please honor our stage guests with a round of applause. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to introduce our founding principal and my mom, Miss Melissa Jacobs Tebow.
She began our school 20 years ago with the hopes of combining her two passions for providing students with opportunities and her love of learning and living in other cultures.
Before she became our principal, she came to Houston with Teach for America, left Houston to join the Peace Corps, and lived and taught in Cape Verde.
She then returned to Houston and founded our illustrious school, earning the National Blue Ribbon Award for Excellence. She has also been honored as HISD Principal of the Year and has won the Terrell H. Bell Award for Outstanding Leadership. We present to you our principal
and my mom,
Melissa
Jacobs Tebow.
I don't even know that kid. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, families, and honored guests, it's my pleasure today to introduce to you the 17th graduating class of the Houston Academy for International Studies, the class of 2026. These students who sit before you chose a different path when they chose a different type of school, a school whose mission promised them international studies, an early college curriculum, and to prepare them for active roles as global citizens. We have spent 4 years together pursuing those goals, and today we celebrate your successes. The class of 2026 has earned thousands of college credit hours, and 85 of these students have already earned their associate's degree before their high school diploma. In addition to the time and money they've saved earning these college credits, they collectively have also earned over $12 million in grants and scholarships. And although there are only 103 students seated here, they have collectively earned almost 700 college acceptances. Each of our high scholars is leaving today with a plan. Many are off to colleges from coast to coast, all the way to Whitman College in Walla Walla, Washington, to Eckerd College in Florida, Dillard, McMurray, Bard, LSU, Hofstra, Mount Holyoke, St. Lawrence, Hollins, Loyola, and Oklahoma University. And some of y'all are staying right here in the great state of Texas to attend Texas Women's College, Texas A&M, University of Houston, Texas State, Texas Tech, Rice, and what's that other one? Oh yeah, the University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em. Although the world seemed to stop in your middle school years due to COVID, that may have made you even more eager to explore your world. Students from the class of 2026 have traveled to Ecuador, Belize, China, Japan, Italy, France, and Taiwan, where I personally had the chance to travel with some of you and see firsthand how you navigated a new culture, used your Mandarin skills, and became global citizens. And the faculty and I have great memories of you through the years, from your freshman years with field trips, assemblies, festivals, and Camp Allen, to your junior year where HCC classes became real and you took mostly college classes. And then you created a capstone project where you explored global issues, took a local action, and impacted your community. You also took real leadership positions at the school, on campus, establishing new clubs, ruling the volleyball court, and leading your class in fundraising activities. As seniors, you became more grown up and you joined the world of work as you ventured out into your internships every Friday, impacting law offices, hospitals, courthouses, nonprofit organizations, schools, museums, all around Houston. When I asked some of you what were your favorite memories, some responses were performing at the Lunar New Year Festival, field trips to Chinatown, the temples, Ryan wearing a banana suit, a shoe on the roof, and paying to pie teachers in the face. You really enjoyed that one. I hope there's no pie here today. It has been our mission to open the doors to a world of opportunity to you. Now, students, those doors lay in front of you, and you must take the first steps through them. In a small school, every graduation is personal for me and for your faculty, because we have had a front row seat in watching each of you grow, make some mistakes sometimes, but mature and learn from them. Of course, this graduation is especially personal to me because I'm speaking to you both as a principal and a parent. Because in 2008, along with a new baby school I was creating, I also gave birth to my own class of 2026 graduate. So parents, I have taken all those steps with you, all those milestones. My memories as a principal and a parent are intertwined, from bringing a baby in a carrier to Heist the first time to make schedules, to the first day of pre-K and kindergarten, where I met some of you for the first time at the Mandarin Immersion School. The toothless grins of first grade, that dabbing craze you all went through, COVID middle school, changing voices and changing fashions. I've had the privilege, parents, of marking all of those milestones with you. As a parent, my heart is with you as you sit and look at these beautiful grown children in front of you. But we also remember those pre-K babies who we had to let go to take their first steps into school. Parents, we know we've prepared them and we know they are ready. But graduates, you also know that you have the love and support of your family, your friends, your faculty, and your principal. I asked you seniors to complete this phrase. When I came to Heist, I was, but now I am. I got a few answers I can't use here, but here are some I liked. When I came to Heist, I was shy, but now I'm surrounded by friends who support me. When I came to Heist, I was just a kid trying to get through school as fast as possible. But now I can proudly say I'm a dual credit achiever ready to go change the world. When I came to Heist, I was scared, but now I am unstoppable. Students, I speak for all your faculty when I say I'll truly miss you and your unique contributions you've made to Heist. Heist graduates, by the end of the ceremony, you'll be alumni. It's my hope for you that you continue on this road less traveled, that you continue not only to be different, but that you will also make a difference. So once again, honored guest, it's my pleasure to present to you the Houston Academy for International Studies class of 2026. They are ready, they are willing, and they certainly are able to change our world.
It is my honor to introduce a dedicated leader in our education community, Marty Goosen. Marty Goosen serves as a valued member of HISD, working hard to support students, educators, and families across our district. With a strong commitment to academic excellence and equity, Marty Goosen helps ensure that every student has the opportunity to succeed. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Marty Goosen.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, graduates. It's an honor to be here to celebrate and acknowledge you, the 2026 graduates of Houston Academy for International Studies. Commencement is a highlight of our service on the school board, so it's a privilege to share this milestone with all of you as you go on in your lives. It marks the end of high school and the start of adulthood. But Don't think it stops even in adulthood. You are going to grow for the rest of your lives because of the extraordinary education you've gotten here at Heights. My wish for each of you is to never stop learning, never stop growing, and you realize your full potential to create your best possible life. Now, on behalf of the HISD School Board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to the Houston Academy of International Studies. First, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. When you hear your name, please come and receive your certificate.
Rachel Markenthal. Jocelyn Flores. William Pacheco. Janet Mendoza Ramos. Emmeline Lopez Garcia. And now the recipients of the 2026 Board Awards are Marie Babisa, Parker Harrison, Congratulations, class of 2026. Well done.
At this time, we would like to introduce the Salutatorian of the Heights class of 2026, Austin Villalobos. Austin is recognized for his resilience, determination, and commitment to personal growth. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, he attended Rice School La Escuela Rice from kindergarten through 8th grade, where he developed a strong academic foundation. Although he did not always view himself as the top student, Austin consistently demonstrated a strong work ethic and a willingness to invest the time needed to succeed. As the first person in his family to attend an early college high school and earn an associate degree before receiving his high school diploma, Austin embraced a challenging and unfamiliar path. Entering a college environment as a freshman was intimidating, but the encouragement of his parents motivated him to persevere. Along the way, he built lasting friendships and found a sense of belonging. Throughout high school, Austin made meaningful contributions to his school community. As an active member of the music club, he helped bring performances to life while discovering a deeper passion for music. He also achieved a long-term personal goal by releasing his own music, something he had worked on since middle school. Austin plans to study dentistry and will be attending Texas A&M University this fall. Please help me welcome our high salutatorian, Austin Villalobos.
Good morning. Allow me a moment to just collect myself. All right, once again, good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name's Austin Alejandro Villalobos, salutatorian of the class of 2026 for the Houston Academy of International Studies, Early College High School. I would like to thank everyone for coming out and hoping you're having a wonderful morning. Secondly, congratulations to Miss Jasmine Wen for being the valedictorian of our class 2026. The competition was fun, and it was a big motivator to be better. With that being said, I'd like to start with this. When you really sit down and think about it, sometimes the best way to go through a maze is to go right back where you started. And sometimes, along the way, you realize that success doesn't exactly mean everything. Success isn't crossing a finish line or meeting a specific goal. To me, success would look something like being proud of yourself. Proud that you were able to come today. Proud that you were able to show up on days you knew you wanted to stay home. Proud of the sleepless nights you spent staying up because you had homework after coming home from work. Proud of the fact that you were able to walk this stage, overcoming all the moments when life felt like it was putting you down. My classmates, I'm so confident in every single one of you. I feel like we don't know what we're doing half the time. At least I don't. It feels like we're walking into a dimly lit maze with no sense of direction, time, or proprioception. But you know what? That doesn't matter. What matters is that you kept moving through this labyrinth, even though you're unsure of what could happen. Do you still have the same ambitions and goals as you did 4 years ago? I definitely don't. 4 years ago, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go to a college or to stay in an early college program. It was scary being the first person in my family to go to college while doing high school on top of that. Since then, my ambitions have grown. I want to be so much more than I could have ever imagined. There's not a day that goes by without thinking about how I'll walk the stage again in about 8 years where I become a dentist. But I definitely didn't start out with this goal, nor am I completely stuck on a direct timeline for it. My point is, it's okay to pivot. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to be unsure, but by all means, just keep moving. In my eyes, all of you have achieved success, and all of you deserve to be proud of yourselves. Me, your family, your friends, and your classmates will tear your ear off just how proud they are of you. I know you've succeeded because I see all of your faces here today. And then this one. These past 4 years were some of the greatest I will mourn. In order to have grieved and mourned something meant that you would have had to be loved and cared for. For that, I'm grateful for my parents, who gave me the time, space, patience, and faith I needed to get to the places I'm at. Without the nourishment and space to grow for myself, I don't think I would have been able to better understand myself and think for myself. I can't think of a better way to say thank you than from this podium. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. To my friends and classmates, thank you for allowing me to take part of your life, and I hope this doesn't mean doors will forever be closed amongst one another. Don't hesitate to reach out to one another and myself. I would love to see all your beautiful faces in the future, especially you, Christian. My teachers, Miss Y, Mr. Dunn, Miss Rancifer, and Miss Washington. I am especially thankful for you. You have personally inspired and impacted my life as a student and as a person. By challenging and guiding my perception of success and hard work, I am the person that I am right now. I'm awful at expressing and saying how thankful I am to the people that matter most around me. So all I can simply say is thank you, thank you, thank you. My mom inspired me to say a few things about faith. How faith the size of a mustard seed is strong enough to move a mountain. One second. All of our parents had an abundance of faith by sending us all to this school. It wasn't easy, but definitely rewarding after succeeding our difficult choice between normal schooling and an early college program. With that, class of 2026, I'd like to tell you that I believe in you. These experiences we've accumulated not only socially, but academically, will be the backbone of the next years of our lives. In my eyes, each and every one of you here, including all parents, siblings, family members, teachers, and friends, have succeeded by showing up today and being the kind light that illuminates a bright path in someone's life as they traverse the maze of life. Class of 2026, you're capable of doing great things. Remember, we are the future. Thank you.
And now, it is time to introduce Jasmine Nguyen, the valedictorian of the highest class of 2026. Jasmine has distinguished herself through academic excellence, leadership, and perseverance. She earned a place on the HCC highest honors list, received the Women's Volleyball HCC Eagle Elite Award, and helped her team secure second place in the High School Girls Volleyball Club League, and was voted High Girls Soccer Offensive Player of the Year her sophomore year. Born in Kingwood, Texas, and raised in Houston, Jasmine was shaped by a family rooted in resilience and sacrifice. Her mother's journey from Vietnam in pursuit of a better life has been her greatest source of motivation, inspiring Jasmine to work tirelessly towards a future that honors those sacrifices. She is also deeply influenced by her sister Lily, who played a significant role in raising and guiding her. Since her sophomore year, Jasmine has balanced rigorous academics with multiple jobs, developing strong time management skills and a steadfast work ethic. As captain of her volleyball team, she grew as a leader while supporting her teammates on and off the court. Her passion for healthcare was solidified through a senior year internship at a clinic. Jasmine aspires to pursue medicine and mental health, aiming to make a meaningful impact on others, and will be attending the University of Texas at Austin this fall. Please help me in welcoming our highest valedictorian, Jasmine Nguyen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the highest class of 2026 graduation. My name is Jasmine Nguyen, and I'm honored to stand before you as this year's valedictorian. Before I begin, I would also like to acknowledge our salutatorian, Austin, and congratulate him on all of his hard work and accomplishments throughout high school. Congrats, Austin! Highs is a diverse community made up of students from all across Houston, each bringing unique experiences, perspectives, and stories. It's this diversity that makes our school truly special. Some of us came in knowing exactly what we wanted, while others were still figuring things out along the way. But no matter how we arrived, we built a community through shared experiences, challenges, memories, and growth. Highs may be a small school, but that is what makes it special in its own way. Somehow, everything feels connected. Every class, friendship, and experience overlaps in ways we never expected. I could not be happier to be graduating alongside each of you. I'm especially grateful for the opportunity to grow with the people who have been there from the very beginning. For some of us, that journey started back at Wilson Elementary. I came to Highs with Clara, Kai, Adrian, Emmeline, and Zeke, and later we were lucky enough to have Cole join us. It's hard to believe how much we've all changed. I've watched each of them grow into more confident versions of themselves, building new friendships, overcoming challenges, and discovering who they are. From Wilson Elementary to freshmen figuring things out, and now here at graduation. It has been an unforgettable journey, and I will carry these memories long after today. I would also like to take a moment to thank the people who have helped me become the person I am today. To my mom, thank you for always pushing me to be my best, even when I didn't always understand it. Looking back, I realized every challenge, every conversation, and every expectation came from a place of love. You never let me settle, and even when I doubted myself, you never did. To my sister in Viet, Thank you for always supporting me, encouraging me, and helping me through every challenge. Your guidance has meant more to me than you know. To my best friend, Katya, thank you for your friendship, honesty, and for always being someone I could rely on throughout senior year. I will always be grateful for the memories we shared together. I would also like to thank Ms. H and Mr. Estrada, two people who have had a lasting impact on my high school experience. Thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and for always supporting not only me, but so many students at Highs. Finally, thank you to my teammates and friends, Isa and Robert and Kaden, for making these past 4 years so memorable. Some of my favorite memories came from playing volleyball on the blacktop, and even though we probably got kicked out more times than we can count, I also would like to apologize for anyone we hit along the way. As we leave Highs and step into completely new chapters of our lives, I hope we never forget how much it took for all of us to get to this moment. Every late night, setback, achievement, sacrifice, and person who helped us along the way led us here today. I think one of the biggest things high school teaches you is that everyone is carrying something different. Some people are balancing school with work, family responsibilities, personal struggles, or pressures nobody else fully understood. And even through all of that, we still showed up. We still kept going, and that takes strength, even if we do not always give ourselves credit for it. As we move on to different colleges, careers, and futures, I hope we carry the memories, lessons, and relationships we build at Highs with us. While this chapter may be coming to an end, its impact will stay with us for far longer than we realize. No matter where life takes us after today, I hope we continue to believe in ourselves the same way our families, teachers, friends, and mentors believed in us. And when life feels uncertain, I hope we remember how much we've already overcame to reach this moment. Let's remember where we started while allowing ourselves to grow into the people we are meant to become. Every challenge, achievement, and experience has helped shape who we are today, but none of them define the limits of where we can go next. The future is now in front of us. As we step into this new chapter, I hope we do so with confidence, ambition, and excitement for all the opportunities and experiences that still lie ahead. Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it!
Parents, family, and guests, we know that you are here to celebrate the accomplishments of your 2026 Houston Academy for International Studies early college high school graduates. We ask that you keep all applause and cheers to a minimum and respectful so that everyone may hear and celebrate their graduate. We also invite the High's faculty and staff to stand and form a line to congratulate our graduates as they exit the stage. Will the candidates graduating with the highest honors please stand? Jasmine Kiman Wynn. Austin Alejandro Villalobos. Violet Ray Barnon. Jack Thomas Tebout. Rachel Ann Markentel. Will the candidates graduating with honors please come forward? Janeth Mendoza Ramos. Marie Babisa. Ramiro Nathan Ruiz. Maya Lene Mitchell. Caden Ian Wynn. William Pacheco. Emily Michelle Gonzalez. Mariana Posada Mansur. Deja Shanice Finley Fairweather. Emmeline Elizabeth Lopez Garcia. Will the remaining candidates please come forward? Natalie Alvarez. Josie Rochelle Anderson. Uche Chukwu Anikwu. Jason Aquin. Brandon Isaiah Ayala Valle. Grace Caroline Branham. Aiden Joshua Burke. Allison Emily Carrillo. Alexandro Iván Castellán. Adrian Ariel Cerda. Andrew Antonio Chavez. Eliana Sarai Chicas. Katia Giselle Choleva Breceda. Carlin Zion Cole. Leila Raquel Collantes. Nicole Alexandria Collins. DeAndre Isaiah Cortez. Penelope Miranda Cotado. Lucas Eduardo Cruz. Brooklyn Janae Curl. Ezekiel Curtis Ortega. Harvey Lee Davis Jr. Kimberly De Leon Tovar. Dana Marién De León Shona. Isabella Cecilia Driver. Grayson Isabella Duga. Andrew Isaac Duran. Ryan Connor Akins. Sara Escobar Sanabria. Jocelyn Elise Flores. Nayeli Giselle Fuentes. Elijah Lamarcus Green. Catherine Senaye Guerra. Sismaí Guzmán. Jaden Nathaniel Harris. Parker J. Colin Harrison. Robert Isaiah Enriquez. Briseda Hernandez. Crystal Hernandez. Isabel Abigail Herrera. Roy William Hooten III. Samurai Amaya Illescas. Daniel Malik Johnson Baker. Reagan Iriana Kern. Haley Elise Joy Lattimore. Eddie Leonardo Ledesma. Elvin Limas Duque. Rubí Abigail León. Cheyenne Autumn Lewis. Madeline Betsy Liu. Valentina Florencia Macías. Lisa Odalis Marquez. Alexis Emmanuel Martinez. Jimena Yaretsi Mata. Ashley Lisbeth Medrano Revolorio. Nina Monsiváis. Dunia Melissa Monguia López. Ariana Munguia Ramírez. Isabela Muñoz. Briseis Nájera. Joyce Celeste Ordóñez. Zerhoon James Patera. Alan Isaías Pérez Reynoso. Giselle Alexia Pimienta. Jace Madison Porter. Brianna Janae Qualls. Adrian Raul Ramirez. Alexander Ryan Resio. Cadence Christine Richardson. Kevin Rivas. Liam Dario Rodriguez. Shedline Roque. Kayla Marie Shepard. Amori Jadon Smith. Kai Elliott Smith. Dahlia Lynn Solomon. Amber Nicole Teodoro. Clara Kelly Trachtenberg. Han Win Bao Tran. Yasmin Trujillo. Leslie Victoria Sul Tax. She became Aaron Ted Udeki. Christian Nicholas Vasquez de Costa. Citlali Antonella Venegas Lopez. Lamonte Keon Watson. Molly Rebecca Weber. Josiah Denise Williams. Will the graduates please stand? Mrs. Melissa Jacobs Thibault, Principal of the Houston Academy for International Studies, Early College High School. I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified as having met all academic requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and are eligible to receive their diplomas.
Having completed the curriculum prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the registrar, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, I now confer upon each of you your high school diploma with the rights, privileges appertaining thereunto. You may now move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations! We did it! Cue the music.